In my last video, someone had asked about pain and whether I had ever experienced deep physical pain and how do I stay present through that. So in this video, what I want to do is address that, how to stay present through it. And then the second thing I want to do in this video is offer a way to work with your pain. If you're new here, my name is Dr. Kat Lewis, and I use science and spirituality to enshroud the garb of mysticism to help spiritually minded people achieve higher states of mental, emotional, and physical health, knowing that the health of the physical body and the state of the nervous system are essential for achieving higher states of consciousness. So I actually look at all these health challenges are ways to know ourselves through, meaning ways to understand who we really are, because the pain and the suffering forces us to look in directions we wouldn't have looked at otherwise. So now by the time I had this massive pain, so it was a shoulder injury, and I had it for almost 2 years, it healed in the spontaneous Kundalini rising experience I had, but I will tell you how I worked with it before that actually happened. So by the time I had that injury, and this was an injury that took me, I couldn't do anything. I couldn't turn a door handle. I couldn't lift a cup of coffee. I couldn't get dressed. It was really challenging to get dressed. So it was just my arm. It wasn't full body, but it affected me in many, many ways. And so what I would do, because by this time that I had it, I was already familiar with Vedanta. And in Vedanta, you learn right away that all experience is a subject, us as consciousness, observing an object. So objects are thoughts, emotions, the physical body, the material world. So anything is an object if it is known to you. Okay, so you being consciousness. In that way, as you say, okay, that's an object, that's an object, that's an object. So what's left? Me as the witness, me as the observer. Me is not the ego structure, me is awareness, pure consciousness, the witness. So what I was able to do was to objectify the pain. I would say to the pain, I know you, you don't know me. And what that did is it put a little bit of a gap between me and the pain. I could objectify it. And as I objectified it, I was able to experience it less. Now, what I will add to that now, that's really important practice, is to not only objectify it, but expand the feeling of yourself. So feel, it's best to close your eyes when you do this, when you're in the beginning. Just close your eyes and start to feel yourself expand out into space in all directions. Front, back, side, like you're a sphere of consciousness, because you are. Now expand into that. Feel like you're a balloon. There's a balloon of light right here at the center of your chest, and you are expanding that balloon, and you are that balloon. Now, the more you practice that, the more you will start to see the pain will lessen. So you actually are that light. It's here, you just can't see it with your physical eyes. So imagine the brightest, whitest light in the center of your chest, and feel it expand and feel yourself become it. Maybe play this video and listen to my voice say it. So you want to imagine this white, the brightest, whitest light in the center of your chest, and allow it to expand, allow it to get bigger and bigger and brighter. Now, when I say allow, I really mean allow. That means relax. That light is you, and it's also the unified field. And that light has infinite energy. And the whole and complete feeling of it, it feels like love, it feels like peace. That energy, that feeling that you get when you cohere with it, that's what you're doing. You're creating coherence with that field. And when you do that, that's how you heal your body. The more coherence, the more health and vitality. So I would practice that on a daily basis. This is a picture of what's going on. We are this white light. This is the one. The one is manifesting part of itself as the physical earth, as a solar system and earth, and then we are the human on earth. Now we're identifying as the human, but we're really that white light that's causing this to happen. So that white light is in the center of every single atom. Every single proton has that white light. And so you can see in the center of your chest, the center of the human body, is that white light. It's called singularity. So we can't see this light, but we can feel it if you keep putting your attention on it. And when you keep putting on your attention on it, you enliven it for yourself. Make it more real in this physical reality. If you don't place your attention on it, you can't use it. Doesn't mean it's not there. It just means you don't have access to it. So the more coherence you can create with that light, meaning the more you put your attention on it, the more you start feeling it, and you feel it as peace. You feel it as love. You feel it as a high vibration, like excitement or joy. That means you're in coherence with it. You're in harmonic resonance with it. Pain is actually our resistance to that light. That light is trying to get into that area of your body, but we resist it. And when we feel the pain, we resist it more. It causes us to clench up, but we need to do just the opposite. We need to relax into it. So the more you can bring your awareness into the body part that hurts, feel your heart, feel the body part, and you will feel the energy from the heart flow, or you might not be able to feel it yet, but over time you will. The energy from the heart will flow into that area, but you can also just imagine the white light inside every single proton of your body, and then allow it to shine. And the more you can allow it by relaxing and loosening up, the more you will heal. It's pretty amazing. Let me know how you do. If you like this content, put a little star or light in the comments. Please like, share so others can benefit, and follow me for more tips. Ciao.